Based on the HyperSpace event on March 28, 2025, we can draw several conclusions about the Hypercycle project, its goals, and related updates, particularly the C8 project. Here is a detailed and objective analysis. 1. Overall objective of Hypercycle. Internet of AI. Hypercycle is developing a decentralized network infrastructure to enable the Internet of AI. Focus on AI-to-AI communication. This facilitates the development of fast, scalable, and secure multi-agent tools. Decentralized ownership. Users can own and operate node factories on a network, becoming part of the infrastructure, similar to Internet service providers like Comcast or Verizon, with Hypercycle acting as a kind of Cisco for AI. Accessibility. Both regular users and developers can get involved, whether by operating nodes or building on the infrastructure, with support provided through guides, HyperGuide, and meetings with the business development manager. 2. C8 project, main update. Timeline. The C8 project is estimated to take 200 days, though it could be completed in 150 days, with a safety margin. The goal is to finalize it by October 15th, with efforts to advance it to September 15th, depending on testing and audits. Asset movement. The core objective is to transfer most of users' digital assets, such as HyperPC and node licenses, to a new structure called ANFE, Advanced Node Factory Enclosure, on the Base blockchain, moving approximately $1.5 billion in assets. Stages. In the first 30 days, users with node factories or sufficient HyperPC will have their assets automatically converted into ANFE on Base. In the following 30 days, the AIFER will be introduced, a software that drastically reduces the time needed to integrate external AIs into nodes from 30 hours to 30 minutes. Subsequent updates, such as XYZ and ABC, will depend on third-party partnerships or acquisitions, but will ensure ongoing benefits for node owners. Value. A minimum floor value of $2,000 per ANFE is estimated, with community speculation reaching up to $5,000, depending on market. 3. Technical updates. Merkleizer. A recent update to the Merkleizer was released, increasing visible heartbeats in the Explorer, fixing user-reported issues, and preparing the system for future functionalities. Manager mode. A new version of Node Factory Management is in development, eliminating the need for voting on updates and enabling direct communication with the system without Ethereum fees, simplifying administration, and preparing for HyperPG as a delegation service. Interoperability. The project will start on Base but is designed to be interoperable with EVM-compatible blockchains like Avalanche and others such as Cardano and Algorand, offering flexibility and future extensions. 4. Benefits for node owners. Protection against attacks. The C8 project reduces vulnerability to market manipulations, such as mass HyperPC sales and ERC20, limiting the impact of such assets to less than 10% or even 0.5% of the total value. Shared growth. All 4,270 node owners will benefit equally from updates and partnerships, provided they own a node factory. Those who only hold HyperPC without nodes will not have access to the extensions. Education. An 8-minute course is being developed to empower new node operators to generate revenue quickly, replacing a previous 9-hour course, with support from renowned educators. 5. Resilience and adaptation. Quantum computing. Hypercycle's peer-to-peer architecture is designed to facilitate updates against future threats, such as quantum attacks, without relying on a centralized intermediary. Updates can be provided by the team or the decentralized community. Partnerships. Examples like HyperY, a partnership with YMCA, demonstrate expansion potential, increasing coverage from 15,000 to 150,000 users at no additional cost. Other partnerships, such as with a gaming company, are also in progress. 6. Client focus and sustainable growth. Non-competitive. Hypercycle does not aim to compete with its clients, but rather to empower them to build and profit from the infrastructure, as demonstrated by the node ownership model. Growth. The goal is to avoid being just the largest project on Base temporarily, but to grow continuously, attracting more users from 4,270 to potentially 4 million, and integrating new use cases, such as logistics tracking proposed by Norman. 7. Challenges and precautions. Testing and security. The team emphasizes the importance of rigorous testing and audits to avoid failures in asset movement, prioritizing security over speed. Third parties. Some updates depend on external entities, introducing uncertainty but also potential for innovation. Conclusion. Hypercycle is an ambitious project aiming to establish a decentralized infrastructure for the Internet of AI, with the C8 project as a crucial milestone to protect and enhance user assets. Its updates focus on scalability, security, and adaptation to future technologies, like quantum computing, while empowering node owners as key players in growth. The approach is collaborative, interoperable, and client-focused, with clear plans for continuous expansion, though it relies on flawless technical execution and strategic partnerships to reach its full potential. Success will depend on delivering on promises, such as the C8 timeline, and generating tangible value for participants.